Hello, my amazing subscribers, and welcome newcomers. I am Carnage, the creator, and welcome back to Survival Adventures in the wonderful world of Carnage. That is right, guys. We are back again, ready to survive, ready to explore, and ready to adventure in the world of Carnage. So, in the last episode, guys, we went into the barn and we started working on the little stairway going down to the wolf room. But the thing is, guys, we ran out of oak wood. So I think what we should do today, just to start this out, I think we should get some more of that work done. But here's the thing, guys. I kind of have an idea for that room, so we're gonna go ahead and also hold up, time out before we go through with our idea. Bandit. Hey, look at you, you're sitting down. In the last episode, I couldn't get him to sit down for anything. For some reason, he was just running around going crazy. I don't know what was going on with him. I think what might have been the case, because we got shot with a skeleton, and when the skeleton shot me, I had an arrow sticking out of my crown, and I think that might have triggered him and all the other wolves down in the wolf room. But we're gonna go ahead and go on over to the barn. Bandit, I'm so proud of you for learning how to sit again. But we're gonna go ahead and go right on over here. Maybe we should test that. Maybe we should get shot by a skeleton in this episode and see if the wolves go absolutely insane again. So we're gonna go ahead and sit Bandit down right on outside of the barn. Bandit, come get over here. Stop trying to get all camouflage. We gotta get you on the path. There we go. So we're gonna sit him down right there. We're gonna go right on into the barn and we're gonna talk about my plan. So here's my plan, guys, and I mentioned this briefly, but since the last episode, I really had time to think about it. So I said I wanted to move this wall back one and also move this wall back one. And the reason for that is because we moved this wall back one, and just to have it all uniform and looking right, that's what we would have to do. So with that said, I'm thinking that's what we should do first. Now, I know we do have to go ahead and finish off the rest of all of this stuff, all the missing blocks of oak right here. But at the same time, I think if I don't mess around with this wall right now, I might forget about it. So we're going to go ahead and eat ourselves some steak. We're going to eat ourselves some delicious and nutritious food. And we're going to go get ourselves some oak wood. But also, oh, here's something really, really, really important. Before we move on, so here's the thing, guys. I've been doing a lot of thought about what I want to do with this area in survival. So let's go ahead and go up to the balcony. I'm going to talk about some plans that I might have. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below about these. But we're going to go ahead and go right on up here. And here's my plan. And this has to do with chopping down wood as well. So we're gonna cover it all. So here's my kind of ultimate plan for this over the course of the next however many episodes. What I want to do, we already have ourselves a nice looking barn right there, but what we don't have is we don't have a normal like dog house type of thing, so we don't have multiple dogs. We don't have like a storage room to keep all of our crop stuff in, let alone we actually don't have much actual like what's it called, like planting stuff going on. We don't have many crops actually planted. We just have these little bitty farms, but we don't have any big farms. We also don't have like a horse stable or anything like that. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do for this area right around the house, I'm gonna put like a stable over there somewhere. I might even build something like I don't know, like a greenhouse or something to put some types of crops in. And then what I could do is I could do like a big field of wheat, maybe like a nice little field of sugarcane or something like that. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do, but I know that all of this area right here is gonna be kind of like dedicated towards farming and survival type stuff. I mean, this is survival adventures after all. But when it comes to trees, here's the thing. I was thinking about which trees I should start chopping down. If I'm gonna move that actual the tree farm right there, I'm gonna need to start chopping down trees from other places. But here's the thing. If you look from like right here and you start looking all the way around, you'll notice there's like a nice tree line that goes kind of all the way around. There's a big gap right here because there's a field. But if you look over here, you have this big birch forest over here. Then there's a big gap right here. Then there's this big spruce forest right here. Then there's actually an oak and birch forest over here. So I'm thinking what I might do is I might close this field off over there. I might like continue the tree line and make it like a big kind of circular area. That way all of the area within the tree line will actually be like my survival type stuff. So I can put all my survival-y type stuff over here, and then later on in future episodes I could build stuff away from my survival stuff, maybe do a bunch of other cool stuff. But the whole point would be is to kind of have like a nice big enclosed area for my survival stuff. So that leads us to something today. For the trees we're going to chop down, yeah, we could chop down the ones over there in the tree farm, but I think what I should do, instead of chopping down the oak trees over there, which are closer, I should go way over there and chop down those oak trees. That way, I can kind of have all these plans kind of line up over the course of time. So, we're going to go ahead and go right on back over to the barn, and we're going to get our good old buddy Chief, and we're going to go adventuring. And we're gonna chop down as much wood as we can before the sun goes down. It looks like we have almost half a day, not quite half a day, but we're going to go ahead and go right on over here. We're going to try to get at least like a stack of oak wood. I know we probably don't need that much. I almost went down there for some reason. Hey, Chief, how's it going, buddy? But we're going to go ahead and get at least like a stack if we can. That way we can get the majority of this stuff done. So we're going to go ahead and walk right on through here. I definitely want to keep these gates closed, though, because I don't want any type of like creepers or zombies or anything messing around. So we're going to go right on over here. And we're going to continue walking around here. Oh, hey, sheep. How's it going, buddy? We're going to go ahead and go right on over here. And, again, this is going to be where, like, a tree line would be. So, from this birch forest, it would kind of connect on up over to this spruce forest. So, it would kind of just close in this area right here. There would still be a great big field behind the tree line. So, there's still plenty of room for us to build some cool stuff over here. But the whole idea would be to have like a nice big enclosed survival area. I think that's going to be the plan moving forward. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below about that. But we're going to go ahead and chop some trees down. All right, Chief, I know you like to wander off. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go ahead and I'm going to have to hook you up right here. So we're going to grab ourselves a lead. Actually, we can't. We have to clear out the inventory spot. There we go. Grab ourselves a lead. And Chief is already on his way to explore. Chief, get back here, buddy. We gotta hook you up. There you go. All right. So we're gonna chop down these trees. And I don't think this forest is going to be necessary for anything. And if it is, it's definitely not necessary in the near future. So let's go ahead and just chop them all down. We're not gonna kind of pick in between them. We're gonna actually just chop down a big cluster of them. So we're gonna chop down as many as we can, as fast as possible. This axe has just about had it, but luckily I do have a crafting table on me, and I can craft a new one now. Do we have some iron? Yeah, we do. We got 29 iron, so we should be good to go if we need to chop some of this stuff down after this axe breaks, which looks like this axe has just about had it. So we might just have to make one of these here before, oh yeah, definitely before that tree even gets chopped down. So let's go ahead and grab our crafting table. We're gonna place it down right here, and let's make ourselves an axe. So there we have ourselves an iron axe. Boom, look at that. That thing is looking nice. So we're gonna go ahead and chop some stuff down, starting with the crafting table. We don't need a crafting table in the middle of this forest. Matter of fact, I don't want to leave anything in the middle of this forest, or else if it was closer to the house, I would put like torches in here, and I would work throughout the night. But I don't want to have torches out here because it's not that close to the house. I don't want to have like a forest that has just random torches in it. So we're going to go ahead and chop these trees down right here. Again, we're going to aim for at least one stack. We've got 24 so far. And is this starting to get dark? I think it might be starting to get dark a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and continue chopping down. Again, I'm not worried about spreading these out. I'm not worried about just chopping one here, chopping one over there, chopping one over there. I'm okay with chopping down a big cluster of these because I think this whole forest is going to end up being just like our tree farm or something like that. As a matter of fact, I might just go ahead and, you know what, this is a good idea. This is a great, Carnage, you make a great point. We're going to go ahead and plant some of these. There we go. All right, so we have ourselves a forest that we can come back to once those grow. So we're going to go ahead and chop this down. And again, we're going to aim for at least one stack. I don't want to leave without at least one stack. So we're going to go ahead and chop this down right here. And hopefully, we can get a full stack without it being nighttime at all. But maybe, just maybe, we're going to be trekking through the nighttime a little bit. So we're going to definitely have to be prepared for that. So let's go ahead and chop these down as quickly as possible. We've got 47. We're getting there. We're getting very close to having a full stack. Just a few more trees, and we will have it. So there's one tree right there. That brings us up to 51. We have to break through all these leaves. Man, that's a lot of leaves for such a small tree. We're also going to go ahead and chop this tree down right here. Again, I'm going to plant some more saplings on my way out. So we're going to go ahead and chop these right here. And I think just one or two more trees and we should have it. So there we got 58. Here we go. Let's got 59. That should be 60. 61, and one more tree, and we will be good. So let's go ahead and chop this tree down right here. And now that we have that done, let's also go ahead and plant some of these right back where we got them. So let's go ahead and plant these in these big gaps right here. Might as well just go ahead and plant them like right where they were found. Also in any big gaps like this, we'll go ahead and plant some as well, just so that we have ourselves plenty of trees nearby. So with that said, we're gonna just do this a little bit more. It is dark, so let's go ahead and use our new axe to chop this down right here. And Chief, we're gonna have to make a run for it, man. It's gonna start spawning mobs everywhere. The creepers are gonna start creeping. The zombies are gonna start like flopping around and walking weird and doing weird zombie stuff. And then the skeletons are gonna be waddling around being weird. You know what? The mobs are pretty weird in this game. So we're gonna go ahead and go right on over here. And we're going to bring Chief back to his little pen over here. And again, eventually I want to have some stables over on that side, I think. Or maybe I'll build it over there. It depends. We're going to have to work on the tree line first, I think. And then kind of plot things out before we start building everything. But let's go ahead and go. Chief, why'd you stop, man? Come on, we gotta get through before all the zombies come creeping. All right, so let's go ahead. The zombies come creeping. That doesn't make sense. We're gonna go ahead and close all these gates up really quick, and especially these right here. Bandit, I don't mean to leave you out, but I know that you're definitely gonna want to fight some skeletons if they come by, and you're gonna be munching on their bones. So I'm gonna leave you to it, Bandit. You're gonna be the protector of the barn. I believe in you, Bandit. So we're gonna go ahead and go right on over here. And I think we should just get started by chopping the walls that are currently there down. So let's go ahead and chop these down. We probably should go ahead and put a torch here for temporary sake, just so it doesn't get too dark. So we'll go ahead and leave these right here. But we're going to go ahead and chop all of this oak wood down and just kind of open up this side so that we can work on the ceiling and the floors first, and then we can make our walls. Or maybe we'll do the floor and then the walls and then the ceiling. We'll figure it out, but we definitely are going to need to move the walls that are currently there. So we're going to go ahead and grab all of this oak. And also, there's an egg in here. Chicken, what are you doing in here? Did you... Hold up. We got to look around. Is there a piece of grass in here that it could have spawned on? Let's look around. Maybe it's just been in here for a long time and I never went and actually got him out of here. So we're going to kill this chicken. Hopefully, no more chickens will actually spawn in here. If so, we'll make an effort to kind of fix this area up in such a way to where things cannot spawn in here. So, with that said, oh, maybe they spawned up on that grass. Is that possible? Is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe that's possible. But we have this wall completely torn down. We did get all of the oak that was actually a part of this wall. So we have more than that stack that we have. We got a stack plus 21, plus however much we're about to chop down right here. So we're going to go ahead and chop this down. Also, something we definitely need to do, we need to munch down on this steak. Also, we just killed that chicken, so we should cook that, but we don't have a, you know what, whatever. We don't have a furnace in here. We'll deal with that later. So let's go ahead and eat ourselves a steak, and we're going to chop this wall down. So I want to be able to get this part done, but if I'm quick enough, I want to also try to get those top pieces done. So we're gonna try to be very quick about this. It's gonna take a little bit of design work in here, kind of to refigure how this is all going to look, but it should be relatively easy. So we're gonna go ahead and chop all this stuff down right here. And essentially what I'm thinking we're gonna need to do, because I do want the walkways to stay 2 blocks wide just like this. What I'm gonna do, I think, is basically, alright, so here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and break this block right here, and I'll go ahead and put a piece of oak wood right here. If I could even get up here, we're going to put a piece of oak wood, yeah, just like that. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put another piece right here. Go ahead and stack it up like that. So we don't have to have oak wood underneath this one, because this one is the only one that's going to be exposed because of the stair. So what I'll do from here is I'll go ahead and chop down this spruce stair. I'm going to need that, so I'll go ahead and hang on to that. And I'll put one piece of cobblestone right here so that I could put my oak wood right there. And we're also going to need to put some oak wood right there. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and break this wood out. And I'm going to break this piece of cobblestone and this piece of cobblestone. That way I could just kind of... I don't want that extra piece up there. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing on this side. So let's make sure we did this right. So we put wood right there. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and just fill it in, just so it looks how we want it to look. So there we go. All right, so we've extended this wall. So now this is going to be 2 blocks wide. Everything's going to be 2 blocks wide, and we're going to extend this walkway by 1, and then we're also going to extend the wall. So I think that's going to look right. I think so. So what we should do is go ahead and do it over here on this side as well. So let's go ahead and break this down. Man, look at my pickaxe. My pickaxe has just about had it. I didn't expect my pickaxe to be breaking anytime soon, but it looks like it's about to. So Let's go ahead and place this right here. Luckily, though, it's diamond, and diamond lasts quite a while. But let's go ahead and break this. Let's put ourselves a piece of cobblestone right here. Let's put the piece of oak wood right there. Let's get that cobblestone back out of there since it was just a placeholder block. Let's go ahead and put that right there. And let's go ahead and put this oak down just like that. And also put the oak right here, right there, and right there. So there we go. Boom. That is looking great. So let's go ahead and before we deal with any more wood, let's deal with this stair situation. So let's go ahead and put these stairs right here. And over here on this side, let's put it right here. Oh, good thing I came back over here. I totally forgot to grab all this wood right here. That's definitely a lot of wood that I wouldn't have had. So let's go ahead and put the cobblestone down like so. And then also put it right here and right here. Do the same thing over here on this side. I'm just going back and forth just so I don't miss anything. So we're going to go ahead and put these down just like so. And from here, I believe all we need is the wall and all the way around the edge, and then we could do the ceiling last. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's put cobblestone down like this, just for placeholder blocks. We will remove these. Actually, this piece right here is gonna have to be wood. So let's put the cobblestone down here, here, and here. So the first three are gonna be lower, and then the next three are gonna be higher, and then we'll go around the corner with it right here, just like that. Let's go ahead and do the same thing on this side. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3. Then we'll go ahead and go around the corner right here. There we go. All right, so with that said, we should be able to go ahead and put all of this wood here. I'm thinking we should run out of this little small stack of 26, so we'll see about that. Let's go ahead and hop on up here, and let's place these down just like this. And I'm going to go back through. I'm going to get rid of all that cobblestone that's underneath it. So let's go ahead and do this right here. Go ahead and place these up just like so. Also, did I do the... Oh, I didn't even need this corner. So let's go ahead and chop this down. Actually, you know what? I'll do that in just a minute because that's how I'll get down. So let's go ahead and do this right here. We'll do this piece right here. And speaking of the corner, we're not going to put any right there. We're just going to put it right here. So we're going to do these right here and then these right here. So actually, is this too high? I don't think I need these two. I think this is how it needs to be. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to fall. Whatever. All right, so we're going to go ahead and chop all this down from here. So we'll get all of this gone on this side, and then we'll do the same thing over on the other side. Hopefully, this pickaxe will last long enough to get all this stuff done. But we're going to go ahead and chop all of this down, and then we'll go ahead and go, I guess, just right on around to the other side and do the same thing. So let's see if we can get on up here. And we'll go ahead and do, we'll do this right here. We'll do these pieces first. So these only need to go up this high, I think. So we're going to go ahead and put these right here. And I believe this one is where it needs to go up higher. So I think this is where... Is this what we did on the other side? Let's go check real quick. I think this is what we did on the other side. It's just these two are low like that. So let's go right on over here and check. Those two are low. Yep. All right. So everything is looking good. Also, I could grab that piece of cobblestone that I left up here. So let's go ahead and grab that for where we chopped it down from up there. So let's go ahead and jump down right here. Let's go ahead and place these. Place these. Place these. Uh-oh. Place these. Just like that. Let's go ahead and get it all uniform across the top. Boom. There we go. All right. So, with that said, I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to break my way back in here. Let's see. How am I going to do this? All right. You know what? Let's get rid of the blocks and then let's think about it. So, let's go ahead and get rid of these right here first. Just like this. And then I don't need this corner piece. Did I place this right after correcting myself on the other side? I ended up placing that anyway. So, that is all done. I think what I should do is I should put a piece of cobblestone right here. Jump on up here. Break this. And then chop my way in. Should this work out? No, that's actually... because I don't have anything to place it against. So, oh, ha! This works. Boom! I didn't even think about that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that is all looking good. Now we can put our torches back where they belong. Let's put that one right there. And put that one right there. And then what I need to do is I need to go ahead and put the cobblestone roof on here. So put the cobblestone roof there. Put the cobblestone roof there. Do the same thing over here on this side. So put cobblestone roof here. We'll also put cobblestone roof right here. And then we need those spruce stairs. We've got exactly 2 of them, which should be exactly how many we need. But here's something, though. Here's something I didn't think about. So this right here has 1 oak wood after the actual stair. So I'm thinking what I should do is I should move these stairs back 1 and leave these how they are. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I should do. So I'm going to move these stairs back 1 and this should all work out. So let's go ahead and chop this down right here. Let's go ahead and chop these back right here. And we'll worry about that in just a second. First off, let me go ahead and put this one right here and this one right here. And for uniformity, we'll go ahead and move these two back. So this is going to be moved back just a little bit, just like so. We do need to put some oak right there, and we do need to put some oak right there. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and hop on up like this, and jump on up in here just like that. We'll grab our oak. My inventory is completely full, so we're just having to swap things out. So we're going to put this piece right here and this piece right here. I don't know if we need any more than that. Maybe, actually, hold up. I think this block is going to have to be oak, because if we put... You know what? We'll test it out. So let's go ahead and grab these spruce stairs. These are going to have to be here and here. Yeah, that block does need to be like that. And I'll put this one here and here. So we need to get in there and place a piece of oak wood, and then we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and hop on up here. Let's chop on into this. And let's go ahead and grab ourselves some oak. So we're going to put ourselves a piece of oak right here. And let's go right on over here. Let's chop on into this, and we'll put ourselves a piece of oak right here. So that is, I believe, how it needs to be. So let's go ahead and hop right back in here. Let's chop these down right here. And then we just need some cobblestone. So let's go ahead and put the cobblestone here and here. And then put the cobblestone here and here. Look at that. That is looking how it should look. That's looking uniform. Everything is looking right about this. We've got the walkways all looking good. The most important thing is now we have 1, 2, 3 blocks of space right here. And we also have, we should have 1, 2, 3 blocks of space right here. So it's all uniform now. I know that's one of those little OCD things that didn't have to be dealt with. It was totally fine, but I'm glad that I fixed it and made it just a little bit more better. So with that said, let's go ahead and go to the Wall of Carnage and see who has been added today. Did we work all the way through the night? Yeah, look at that. We worked all the way through the night. All right, Bandit, since you've been such a good watchdog, we're going to go ahead and give you some delicious and nutritious rotten zombie flesh. There you go, buddy. And we're going to go ahead and go right on back over to the house, and then we're going to go on to the back and see who has been added to the Wall of Carnage today. So let's go ahead and go right on over here. We're going to leave Bandit, I guess, in the kitchen because he's definitely a snacker. He loves to snack. So we're going to go right on over here. Come on, Bandit. Let's go ahead and sit you down right here, and we're going to go ahead and close these doors, and we're going to see who has been added to the Wall of Carnage today. Now, this, of course, is my favorite part of the entire series, because this is where I get to add one of you guys to my world forever and ever and ever. So, joining us today on the Wall of Carnage is Matthew Kelly. So congratulations, Matthew, on getting added to the Wall of Carnage. Now remember, guys, if you want to get added to the Wall of Carnage, just like Matthew over here, all you got to do is leave some comments down in the comment section below, and I'll be choosing one lucky person each and every episode to add to the Wall of Carnage. But with that said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, be sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video, and if you are one of the first 300 people to like this video, let me know down in the comment section below. But I'm Carnage, the creator. Catch you guys in the next video, and I'm out.
Carnage the creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the creator, yeah.